contestants different places కి వెళ్ళారు. సో రీసెంట్లీ వాళ్ళు ఎకో పార్క్ కి వెళ్ళారు, చౌమాలా ప్యాలెస్ కి వెళ్ళారు. సో వాళ్ళు దాని గురించి అడగడానికి ఈరోజు మనం ఇక్కడికి వచ్చాము. సో హాయ్, హౌ ఆర్ యూ?
I'm fine, thank you for asking.
Hello, how are you today?
గుడ్. వాట్స్ యువర్ నేమ్?
My name is Shanala Rosendal and I'm presenting the beautiful country Suriname.
And I am Zuleika Samuels, and I am representing the land of many waters, Guyana.
Okay, the land of many waters. And how about being here, seeing all the palaces, temples? How is it?
It's magnificent. Visiting all of the magnificent places here in Telangana has been so overwhelming. I felt so elated to be in each one of those moments, and I cannot thank the Telangana people enough for that opportunity.
I want to extend my greatest gratitude that I get to be here and experience this wonderful architecture, and that you guys have many religious palaces and temples, and it makes me think of home because we have the same culture, and so I felt really at home here.
What is the similarity of your culture and here, and what did you love the best?
So the similarities between the cultures is that we have many Indian diaspora from India to Suriname. So they brought their culture with us, from the saris to the lehengas to the biryani to the Indian temples that you have here. It all extends back to home, and the hospitality that the Telangana people have extended to us is an honor. Thank you.
Yes, so I must say the culture in Guyana and the culture here in Telangana is the same. We share the same culture, as in their food, their sari, their dances, so their unity of their people, the hospitality, the love of their people. So it feels just like home, just as my queen sister said, it feels just like home. And given that we are neighbors, neighboring countries, we can say that we share the same cultures here as in India.
You must be knowing that there is some funding that is given for doing some charity in the Miss World. So, what charity, what project you are related to?
So my Beauty with a Purpose focus on children with a disability and children in the underprivileged area, giving them a sense of hope, being a voice for the voiceless, being change for the future. I built the first ever solar powered mobile library for kids with disability and the underprivileged area, taking the books to them, taking their futures to them, because we know that traditional classroom was not made for children with disability, and the children in the underprivileged area are mostly overseen and overlooked. So me being a voice for the voiceless, hope for the hopeless, and me being the future for our generation has truly moved me to something magnificent like this. So my Beauty with a Purpose mostly focus on children and emphasizes on them mostly. Thank you. And education. Thank you.
Yes, my Beauty with a Purpose project is not just a meal. Being fed is a fundamental human right, and not everyone has access to food. A child that is hungry cannot dream of their future. So, me and my team, we go to orphanages in my country because my country is in an economic crisis. So, the funding of the government is not enough for the orphanages. We want to set an example of giving funding and giving food and giving an example of how to treat children in orphanages. They often suffer from overpopulation. So having a kid and feeding them and also giving them love, because when they're hungry, they're also hungry for socializing, for attention, and for the love that they don't receive because they don't have parents. So we like to set an example from how to treat children in orphanages. Yes.
How important is this crown for you?
The crown is not that important to me. I must say being here and being a voice for the future is what is important to me. Crown or not, I just want to be there for the future generation, giving these children the access, giving children access to education, giving children access to love, unity, and diversity is that matters to me. The crown is there, yes, but what is most important to me is the beauty with a purpose, because we're all here for one thing, and that's the purpose. And we all share one thing, and that is the purpose. So being here for me is just the purpose. If the crown comes, then that is that. But if not, I just want to push beyond my limits for the future, and not the future for me, but the future for children in our generation. Thank you.
Yes, just like Zalaika just said, the crown is a given. I think the journey is the most important thing. How have you changed as a person from coming back home, coming here to Telangana, going through the Miss World journey? How have you changed as a person? How are you going to use this platform to make a better life for your project? Like the children, me, I'm doing a food project. She's doing a project for children with disability. And Miss World gives us a platform where we can project our projects for a bigger audience, just like Miss World.
Great, great. It was lovely talking to you. Thank you so much.
So much for having me. Namaste, India. Mwah.
Thank you so much, Danjabat.
Hi, my name is Shubrani Dams. I am the current Miss World Curacao, and for me, it's an honor for this invitation to be answering your questions and to be able to be part of the competition of Miss World.
You love music, and here you have seen different kinds of music. What did you love about Telangana?
One thing I love about Telangana that I've seen so far is the palaces that I have. We went to the Jadadri Palace. That was a wonderful palace. It was completely in gold. It was magical. It was really religious. They gave us the opportunity to express ourselves, be ourselves, and accept the blessing that they gave us too. So I would say I would love the tourism. The tourism is giving us opportunity to actually know Telangana and see India.
As a woman, what are the challenges you faced and still you were in for this contest?
The challenges I'm still be facing is to saying no. We all have that a weakness, and I think my weakness is be able to say no when it's the time to say no, because I truly want to be kind. I truly want to be respectful. It's hard to say no, but I want to inspire others that when you don't want something and when you don't feel comfortable with something, say no. Neglect it and say, oh, I'm not be able to doing that, and defend yourself. I know there are a few people that dealing with that right now, so be comfortable and say no to few things that you don't feel welcome with.
Musically, you want to say something to all our viewers?
One thing I want to say to all of
need to sing and say.
I have to sing it. Okay, like I sang a few songs a few minutes ago. It will be, how we can rewrite the stars. Say you were made to be mine. Nothing can keep us apart. 'Cause you are the one I was meant to find. So I'm not a big singer, but I can defend myself.
Great. Wonderful talking to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
సో చూశారు కదా, వాళ్ళు ఎంత ఉత్సాహంలో ఉన్నారు, పాటలు పాడుతున్నారు. ఇక్కడ ఉన్న ప్యాలెసెస్ చాలా నచ్చాయి అని చెప్తుంటాను. సో మిస్ వరల్డ్ కాంటెస్ట్లో ఛాలెంజెస్ చాలా వచ్చినా సరే ఎదుర్కొని తను ఇక్కడి వరకు వచ్చింది. కెమెరామెన్ సంతోష్తో తరుణ, NTV హైదరాబాద్.